Good evening, my impatience. How art thou? How art thou, my impatience? I hope you guys and girls, because we got some female fans now. I know my audience is predominantly 80% male, but we got some female fans now. I hope you guys will join and engage with me and ask me some questions and do what my impatience do. Would anybody like me to set up the DSLR and do some performances? Anybody want a DSLR stream? Yes or no? Yes or no? Where is everybody today? I realize it's Sunday, and I can't expect you guys to be at my beck and call 24/7. I got to realize you guys got lives. You do things. Like TB says, love is out. Well, Gary Burr says it, but like TB repeats, love is out there, but you got to go get it. Love is out there, but you got to go get it. All right, I guess some TB. Do you want me to set up the DSLR and do some performances on camera for you guys, or do you want me to talk? You can do some song requests or some performance requests, or do you want me to talk into the live stream? It's up to you, TB. Giant Bicklighter asks, "What did I do today?" Well, I didn't do anything today. I was lonely. I just sat in solitude all day long, posting on social media. Nothing. I did absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. Just sat in solitude, posting on social media. I took a ride to Whole Foods and got sushi. I went to the gym, but I didn't. Yeah, I want to be interacting with a woman. I want to have friends. I want to do things. I just I get to reach out to people, try to foster and nurture and create some relationships because I don't want to sit in solitude. I don't want to sit in solitude doing nothing. That's like the story of my life. I see people out there living life on the beach. Having the time of their lives. And I'm just sitting in like solitary confinement. Okay, well, I've been solitary today. Somebody says, "Is there any dating potential with the art class buddy?" Well, she's my friend. She's obviously my buddy. I don't think we're gonna date though, but we're buddies. We're buddies. So he's like shut down by the art class buddy. That's okay. She's cool. I like her a lot. She's one of my best friends at the moment. Somebody asks, "Does Haji know you're alive?" Who the hell is Haji? Ugg Hunter. Who the hell is Haji? Who the who the hell is Haji? That's the woman from Discord, right? I'm in her server. Yeah. Oh, the woman from Discord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't think she knows. Let her know. Let her know I'm live. Have her join. TV says you and the R class buddy are like yin and yang. You are hyper and she is cool and chill. Fair enough, TB. Fair enough. Yeah, get Haji in the house. Get Haji in the house. Maybe she could watch me. That would be cool. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, let her know I'm live. Let her know I'm live. Thank you. I'll share. Somebody says that Andrew is live right now. I'll share the link too. Actually, maybe I'll delete the link. My channel is kind of adult in nature, and I don't know the age demographic of the people in this Discord. I don't want to give my just my. You could post a link if you want. I don't want to give my YouTube link. This is rated R. This is 18 and older. Giant Bic Lighter says he's got one of those gigantic pimples on his nose, and it's not popping. It hurts. Somebody says Andrew's got some new Discord love. Yes, I certainly do. Well, I'm getting a lot of ding dongs on my phone. I don't know who's messaging me, if anybody, but all right. La 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 la. Anybody want to see me set up? Yes, TB says, Andrew, I got a question. What's your question, TB? What's your question? What's your question? Does Christine, your mother, vet all potential girlfriends for you in advance? Well, like, does she arrange? To my knowledge, no. Something I would protest my mother is too controlling if she vetted all my girlfriends for me. However, there have been situations where I've gotten, romantic partners or girlfriends, and I said my mother wasn't controlling enough. Like, oh, how did so, I'm like, why wasn't my mother controlling enough and protecting me? And I don't know. So, yeah, but ultimately, you got to make adult decisions on who you want to date. You can't have your mother pick your romantic partners for you. I mean, obviously, I would like for her to approve of my girlfriend. So she can't. Oh, why the fuck is? Oh, I got food all over here. Shoot. I gotta clean up. La, 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 la. Ugg Hunter says, you got good sweaters. Not everybody has that. Thank you very much, Ugg Hunter. Thank you. He says, you need a sippy cup. Pete says, you need a sippy cup. Hey, some people say I go out into the world. Hey, I went to Whole Foods today. I went to the gym. I'm not really socially engaging with people, but I did leave the house. Somebody says, that's true. Andrew just refuses to go anywhere social. but he does leave the house. I haven't gone to open mic night at all this year. I think the last time was late December, literally the last December of the year. So I haven't done comedy in a while. To be honest, I don't really feel funny anymore. I don't really feel funny. I think it's better to focus on mental health recovery. Yeah. I'm taking a hiatus from comedy. TB says you are depressed. Oh yeah, I'm fucking like really badly depressed. Like really badly depressed. And it's been going on for like months, years now. I'm like so fucking depressed. It's unbelievable. Somebody says, I want the chipper Andrew back. Yeah, hopefully that chipper happier version of me comes back. You know, I think obviously a girlfriend or love or some romance will make the chipper version of me come back. But I know they say love is out there, but you got to go get it. But also you got to focus on mental health recovery. And yeah, I mean, right now this is like a depressed version of me. Hopefully we can get the chipper version of me back. Somebody says pizza always cheers me up. No, I mean, I eat pizza. Like I've had, I remember my father was like, "Oh, did you ever eat at this pizza restaurant?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've eaten this pizza restaurant like a million times. Like that's all I do is all I eat is fucking pizza. I've eaten pizza like a billion times last year. So yeah, I know like in moderation, pizza is good, but when your diet consists of pizza and fast food, no, that's you get sick of pizza. I mean, pizza is good, but you know, when you're involuntarily celibate, you have no friends, you're depressed, you're eating fucking pizza, you get sick of it. You know, you fucking like, I just want to just take the pizza and just throw it at the fucking wall. You know what I mean? And scream, why? Why? Scream at the fucking pizza smear on the fucking wall. Why? Why? Giant Big Letter says, that's the funniest thing you've ever said. I don't know. Thank you. I'm involuntarily celibate. Patrick says I'm voluntarily celibate. Well, I don't think so. So TV asks, do you think Christine would consider pizza on the wall an improvement over holes in the wall? I think so, because at least you could clean it off with some like cleaner and probably won't make a big stain. So I think she would not really get that upset over pizza against the wall, but you don't do that because you have to clean the food that's splattered everywhere. It would be annoying. Don't throw pizza at the wall and don't punch holes in the wall as the moral of the story. Pete says you could have had a dominatrix if you only bought her pizza, but you were too selfish. No, I think she was a scam artist that was after my bank information. It doesn't seem like anybody on the internet's real, or at least anybody that's interested in me is real. It seems like everybody that's interested in me, all the sugar mamas and dominatrixes are after getting my bank account. Why? 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 Why are all the sugar mamas and dominatrix scam artists? Why is none of them real? Tell me the truth. Why are they all after my bank information? Giant Big Letter says, I've told you this before, Andrew. Nobody on those websites is real. They're all fakes. Not a single person? Every single fucking person on the website's fake? They're all fakes? So he says, I have a female friend who's on the site, but I think her attention is expensive. Obviously, you got to be really, you got to really stand out for her to take notice. Patrick says, focus on meeting people in the real world. Focus on meeting people in real life. Don't focus on, meeting people off these sex websites, because quite frankly, who are you going to meet off FetLife? And either go on real dating apps or go on, Somebody says, what are your fets, Andrew? Can you list them? Well, I can read to you my FetLife profile. Nah, it's okay. Let's change the topic. I mean, she says, go to open mic night and be funny in front of women. That's my best shot. Yeah, I've been on Match.com and I've met some women through Match.com. I'm on Bumble. I'm on Tinder. I'm on a number of dating apps. Anybody want me to set up the green screen and do DSLR videos here? Anybody want me to do some performances? Yeah, that's a good point, Patrick. Obviously, there have been women who I've met at mental health recovery groups. There's been women who I've met in the real world who showed a lot of interest in me. Quite frankly, at comedy clubs, and basically they couldn't have been any. It was like I had the fish on the line. Basically, if I wanted to, and they were cute too. I could have gotten this woman as my girlfriend. Then she discovered my social media and she lost interest because she thought I was like, I don't know, Jack the Ripper, which I'm not. My social media is just scary. So, yeah, I think there's opportunities that could have come to fruition, but my social media sabotages them. You know what I mean? TV says, my theory is Andrew has self-destructive tendencies and a fear of the unknown. He only likes things from a distance. He says, even with the dominatrixes, Andrew's a fake. He likes the fantasy, but if it happened in real world, in real life, he would run in the other direction. Patrick says, I agree, TV, and I agree with you guys too. Somebody Pete says, that sounds right on. Yeah. On the internet, it's easy to chat with dominatrixes and have the fantasy. But let's say, hypothetically speaking, a dominatrix really started calling me slave in real life. I would completely run in the other direction and get really awkward, So, anybody want me to set up the DSLR, or you want me to continue talking into this? Slave. Bitch. If somebody's calling me slave and bitch in real life, I'd probably get really uncomfortable. Yeah, somebody says you don't want to be put on a leash, Andrew. You don't want to be put on a leash, and you don't want to be used as a chair. Yeah. Patrick says, don't do the DSLR. Continue talking. Recording videos on live is lazy content. So he says, imagine the dominatrix put you on a leash. I mean, in fantasy, that's kind of it's kind of thrilling, but it makes me drink from a little bowl. I mean, in fantasy, that's kind of exciting, but I think if in real life, if that really happened, I don't know, it'd be kind of awkward, and I don't know. And like I kind of want like a wholesome dominatrix, like a dominatrix that didn't have many partners, who's just getting into BDSM, who's like sweet and like loving, like a loving, sweet, wholesome dominatrix, not like one of these really sadistic, filled with STDs, trying to really do damage and harm. Like I don't want one of those dominatrixes. I want like maybe like a mommy dom, like a dommy mommy, where she's like sweet, but she's like a little bit of a dominatrix. Somebody says, obviously being bullied at a young age has caused you to develop a fetish where you want to be humiliated and degraded. Have you discussed that with your doctors? Maybe Dr. Garrett. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what he would have said about that though. I mean, I think he would have said something like sexual fantasies are normal, and you know, and I think he would have said something to that effect. There's really no shame in it. I mean, as long as you're not doing anything illegal. Like what? Like if the dominatrix starts murdering me, like okay, that then that's bad. Somebody says this. Patrick says this troubling in my opinion, in my non-professional opinion, because it's a sign your state of mind is turning things that scared you into a fantasy. Um, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's interesting. I mean, obviously it's a non-professional opinion. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Patrick. Somebody says an angel in the kitchen and a demon in the bedroom. I think Patrick might be on to something. Fuck you, Pete. Fuck you. Pete said, Andrew hasn't been good at anything in life. Why can't he be a footstool to a dominatrix? It might be his calling in life. Fuck you, Pete. Fuck you. I don't need to be a slave to a dominatrix. I'm worth more than that. He says, I love you, man. I'm just joking. Okay, thank you. I'm worth more than being a slave to a dominatrix. Somebody says Andrew would wiggle too much. Oh, who the fuck keeps texting me? Be right back. I gotta check who's texting me. I keep getting texts. It's just my mother. It's just me, Madre. She's showing me art, so it's not really anything bad. It's just I guess she painted today. She was painting today. She did a painting. Yeah, she wanted to be an art teacher when she was younger. She's very good at artwork, but her calling is going to be the Green Bunny artwork. That's what she's going to be known for. She wanted to be like a painter and an art school teacher and an art class teacher. But her claim to fame is Green Bunny. Congratulations, Christine. But then again, what's my claim to fame? The Long Island Naked Dude. So it's like, all right, Christine's claim to fame is Green Bunny. My claim to fame is the Long Island Naked Dude. So yeah, I wanted to be known like as like a pop star or a movie star, but at the end of the day, my mom's claim to fame, Green Bunny, my claim to fame, Long Island Naked Dude. I thought I was worth more than the Long Island Naked Dude, but that's what I got known for. Yeah, Rusty says Dr. Garrett didn't want to find out the upside down like Stranger Things. I don't know what that means. TV says, LOL, Rusty, there's a whole lot of upside down to find in there. I don't get that reference. Somebody says, did you discuss your gooning habits with Dr. Garrett? I mean, I told him how, obviously I was afraid of being gay. I told him I was on websites like Seeking Arrangement. I told him how I was fantasizing about men using me. I mean, I've shared with you the emails, and you've seen them, obviously. And he says, on one hand, you periodically daydream, members of your family, like my mother, father, and stepfather, have used you for sex. On the other hand, you're toying with the idea of wealthy older men using you for sex. Any thoughts about this contradiction? And I'm like, yeah, I guess I was bullied. So I've discussed it with him. Yeah. Somebody says humiliated by an older man is the way you put it. Yeah. So we discussed that. But I think I'm into women. I'm definitely into women. I'm not into men. I think that's another fantasy that if it happened in real life, if like a wealthy 70-year-old man's like, I'm a billionaire, I'm gonna use you and humiliate you, Andrew. I kind of like be like, nah, nah. I like women. Nah. Like let's say like a billionaire 60-year-old comes up to me and he says, Andrew, I want the fruits of your body. I'd say, nah. Patrick says that's not really convincing. I think you would start dating. You would get into a gay affair with the 60-year-old billionaire. I don't know. Why can't you be a woman? Why can't it be a 60-year-old woman with money? Why does it have to be a gay? Yeah, but okay. Hey, Heiji, how you doing? She came to stop by. Yeah, good to see you. I joined your Discord. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. How art thou? How art thou, Haji? How art thou? Hey, Haj. Haj says, thank you. Thank you for your interest in my group. I appreciate it. You're welcome. I'm glad to be there. She says, you are cool. Thank you, Haj. And we got a woman in the house. I know my audience is like 80% men. So anytime we got a woman in the house, we gotta really hold on to that and appreciate that. So thank you, Haj. You're like 10% of my demographic, which is women. Hey, Bunny Carrot, how you doing? How art thou, Bunny Carrot? TB says, Andrew, I've got a question. Yes, what's your question, TB? A woman? What the hell? What the hell? We got women in the house. Horn Dog asks, have I ever gotten into a fist fight? No, I have not. No, I have not. Well, I've gotten assaulted at school, but I never really got into a fist fight with anyone. No. Yeah, let's not talk about unpleasant things. Let's focus on the here and now. Let's focus on the women we got in the live stream. Hajj says she's doing okay. She's still ill. Sorry, you're ill. What are you ill with, and what's wrong, Hajj? Do you care to elaborate? Remember, this is going out public over the internet. So, what are you ill with, and what exactly is wrong? Pete says you should strip down to your boxers for all the new ladies in the house. Show them what the young Tom Cruise can do. I think they'll really like that. Patrick says, Andrew, I've got a question. What's your question, Patrick? Shoot, fire away a question. Oh, I just had a big dinner. I ate a lot of food today. I probably got a belly, but if people really want to see me get into my boxers, I can do that. All right. Let's see what Patrick's question is first, because Patrick doesn't really ask questions. So he says, fit check time. It's time to do it. I had gigantic dinner, so I'm going to have a stomach, but okay, well, I want to see what Patrick's question is before I get into my boxers. So he says, let's see it. You're secretive about things like calling spa housing, but you do ask and share other personal information. Why is that? Such as what? I don't know. I mean, Haji says, if you'd like to know, I have schizophrenia and I haven't exercised since I've been in high school, so my health is getting really bad. I have chronic fatigue and weakening. Yeah, to be honest with you, Haji, I have schizoaffective or maybe delusional disorders, so I can relate. It gets better. Obviously, I mean, I don't really know. I think socially engaging would help. I think maybe taking some medication would help. I think going to groups would help. This is like Irony Man. Irony Man. I think you need to go to pros programs. I think you need to take medication. I think you need to make some friends and get independent and get a life. And Andrew, take your own advice, you douchebag. Okay, now let me get into my boxers. It's like the pot calling the kettle black, they said. Okay, let me get into my boxers now. Haji says thank you. All right. Hopefully I don't got much of a belly. Yeah, I'm going off camera here because I don't want to do a wardrobe malfunction. I don't want to get my YouTube account suspended because that'd be pretty upsetting. All right. So this is how I look in my boxers. This is how I look in my boxers. So he says, "Wow, he did that quickly." I got to put on the heat. No, it's not. Somebody says you accidentally. No, it's not. I'm covered. The fruits of my body. The fruits of my body. Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Grapes and strawberries. So he says he loves to sing. All right, it's kind of chilly in here. I'm gonna put my clothes back on, but we got a fit check for everyone. It's kind of chilly. I had to put on the heat because it's too cold for this, guys. I'm sorry. Pete says, continue the fit check. All right, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Somebody says, are these Hanes? Yes, they are Hanes underwear. Apple. I'm gonna put my clothes back on. It's too cold, guys. I'm sorry. Put my clothes back on. Putting my clothes back on. Putting my clothes back on. All right. All right, guys. Apples and bananas. Yeah, I should have kept the heat on. I got to let my apartment warm up a little bit. I was like freezing my butt off there. So Mrs. Hodge says she thinks you're cute, bud. Thanks, Hodge. Maybe we could do some inter-vegetable chatting. Somebody says, did you ever have a babysitter? I don't think I ever had a babysitter, Horn Dog. Yeah, let's do the intervention. This is a vegetable platter. Bunny Carrot says your art style is Haj, your art style is so cute. Let's see if I can find the intervegetable dating. Intervegetable. Yeah, this is a little bit like interracial, but also intervegetable dating. I'm dating green bean woman now. Intervegetable dating. Somebody says, you are a vegetable mind, Andrew. You are a vegetable mind. Obviously it's interracial dating, but it's also people with mental health challenges. Intervegetable dating. So he says, yeah, I mean, we got another version of intervegetable dating here. Intervegetable dating. All right. So he says, I love the Carrot Man. Yeah, the Carrot Man's cool. The Carrot Man's one of my cool characters. So he says, the Carrot Man. So, guys, I noticed we got some women in the house here. What are your ages, genders, and locations? I'm 37. I'm male, and I'm from New York. Where are you guys from? I'm from Long Island, New York. Hodge says she's 27, New Jersey. That's cool. That's cool. So we live very close. Horn Dog says, remember when Beetlejuice was in WCW with Jeff Jarrett? Yeah, I remember. Didn't he hit him with a guitar? fruits of my body. All right, should I call my father for medication time? Should I call my father for my Abilify? So it says call Poppy. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, let's call my father. Ring-a-ling-ling-ling. Hoi hoi. Yeah, I'm on with the inpatients. I'm going to take my medication on camera with you. So just, yeah, turn on mute TV, I guess. All right, so I'll call you back on Signal. Bye-bye. All right. Calling Poppy back on Signal here. Hoi hoi.
Hey.
So I'm going to take my Abilify now.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to take my meds. Take your medication. Take your medication. Andrew, right? Right?
All right.
Correct?
Take your medication.
Yeah. Okay, I took my Abilify.
Oh, very good. I signed you up for tomorrow and also for Saturday.
Yeah, for I got NAMI tomorrow. I think tomorrow's karaoke, and I think Saturday is NAMI. No, tomorrow's karaoke and bowling on Saturday. So thank you for signing me up.
What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow's date?
I think it's either the 31st. Yeah, I think it's the 31st.
Oh, okay. All right. That's okay.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right, sounds good.
All right, I'll talk to you later. God bless, Andy.
Have a good night. God bless. Bye. Love you. Bye. All right. So I took my Abilify. He says, your father looked out of it. He says, Poppy was a bit quiet tonight. How's he doing? I don't know. I don't know how Poppy is doing. I mean, obviously he has cancer, which isn't good. And he's taking medications for it. So maybe not good. So he says, you should ask him once in a while. Ask him how he's doing. That's a good point, TB. That's a good point. All right, guys. I mean, anybody have any last questions, or should I wrap this up? Horndog says it's about time to end the stream. We've had enough. All right, peace out, guys. Talk to you all again soon.